Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fango, here to do my next part of my Fate Grand Order Epic of Remnant Agartha Let's Plays. I don't remember what part we're on because I recorded the other parts that you've seen previously before this one. Those were all in one recording. The next few parts will be like another recording. But like, yeah, I'm back from Akon. Yay! But that's not important now, as we will jump into more of the Agartha story. So we're in Wise and the Pirates. Princess Ludley. Right, I forgot what that was the title of this one. So, we're gonna jump into that. Okay, writers. So, writers are weak to assassins. So, let's get some assassins. Kaleo is going to be very helpful here, actually. So, was this the team I was using? No, this is the team I was using. I'm not sure why I was on the other team, but do I want to stick with this team? Let me think about it. Okay. I think this is the team I'm gonna stay with, and hopefully this works out. And yeah, we're just gonna do it. Here we go. Alright, I've forgotten all the voices I used. Huh, oops. Come on, this way. First you turn here, then you go through this hole. Oh, blast! My beard got caught. I can't quite get my butt through. Well, so that means that Astolfo has a big butt. I got a big butt and cannot lie, or whatever that song is. Oh no. I hope Barry has read through this part of the story, because he would probably be like, uh-huh. But anyway. Phew, made it. Glad I didn't have to take off my waist armor and skirt. Fergus. What's up? Are you wishing you'd gone last so that you could have... Astolfo. Stop. Okay. What's up? Are you wishing you'd gone last so that you could have had a good excuse to push my butt? No, not in the slightest. There doesn't seem to be anyone else around. It appears that really was a secret shortcut. By the way, I suppose I should ask, was your family among the pirates we were playing with? No, they weren't. It sure looked like fun, though. You were playing pro wrestling, right? That's right. We were playing pro wrestling. It was a lot of fun and good training, too. Oh, man. You're just letting all kinds of stuff go by the grown-up you never would, Fergus. You know, for some reason, I kind of wish you would. I see. Now I'm even more interested in my grown-up self. In the meantime, I apologize. Don't. You've done nothing wrong. Astolfo should know better than to expect you to say something like bedtime wrestling. Oh lordy. Oh oh boy. Hey, I never gave any specifics. See, Dion, you thought the same thing I did. You've come a far distance now. How much longer until we get there? Not much more. All you have to do now is go through I feel like giving her the Monokuma voice. I don't know why. All you have to do now is go through the hole in the wall there. I don't know why I want to give her the Monokuma voice. This is it then. Stay sharp, everyone. I'll go first. The rest of you, be ready to move once I give the word. Looks like we're in the clear. Okay, I'll go next. Good, you're all here. This must be the mansion's rear garden. I'm surprised we actually made it here without anyone seeing us. Thanks, kid. We couldn't have done this without your... Huh, where'd she go? That's strange. She isn't anywhere to be seen on either side of the hole. Perhaps she simply left once she'd finished showing us the way? She certainly was a smart girl. I don't like this. It could be some sort of trap after all.
Agreed. I know we said we shouldn't be surprised at these pirates having children, but that doesn't mean it's not still strange. Case in point, we've not seen a single other child like her anywhere else since arriving. Seems a bit much to be just a coincidence.
But if this was all a trap, wouldn't have sprung by now? I mean, we're already at our destination, right? That's true. Now that we've come this far, I think our only real option may be to head farther inside. Of course, this is the heart of the city where its populace constantly steals from one another, then discard their possessions as soon as they've grown tired of them. There's no telling what might be lying in wait for us in here.
Okay, I'm really starting to miss MASH. Mood.
Oh, speaking of. I see. That does raise some questions about that girl. But right now, we should focus on dealing with the ruler of Wise. I can definitely sense a different signal from the others there in that mansion with you. Please proceed with caution. My. So you must be why my town is in such an uproar.
I don't know who's talking, so.
That voice!
Oh, okay.
Drake!
Huh? Don't tell me you know each other.
Drake is one of the servants that disappeared from Chaldea, so I had considered the possibility that she could be here. But while this servant may sound like her, her dress and manner of speech are very different. Mash, Sarah, I finished analyzing her spirit origin pattern. It matches Chaldea's records. She is, without a doubt, Frances Drake.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. My name is Dahut. I am known both as Pirate Princess and Rider of Wise. Dahut? I don't know. Dahut? I don't fucking know.
I suppose that makes sense given the name Wise. What in the world is going on here?
Do you know something, Dion?
Yes, the tale of Wise comes from France, you see. Perhaps you've heard it yourself, Master. It's an old legend from the Britannian region. Blah, blah, blah. In brief, Wise was once the name of a city built on the coast. It flourished as a haven of vice and immortality, but one day, either by an act of God or the devil, the entire city was swallowed up by the sea. I shouldn't have drank Dr. Pepper before I did this. Yet, even now, it remains a hotbed of sin and malice, untouched since the day of its submersion, so the legend says at least. It also says that the daughter of the ruler of Wise was a woman by the name of Dahut.
As its princess, she set an example for her wicked citizens by stealing all sorts of things herself. It was her plundering that formed Wise immoral backbone.
But
that's just a legend, right?
Right. There is no record of Wise or Dahut ever having truly existed. That they can't actually be real.
Oh gosh, why? What an odd thing to say. I'm right here, and so is Wise. So, welcome to my city of freedom and decadence, where everything and anything is permitted. I trust you're enjoying your stay. I saw plenty of your pirates' cruelty abusing their pets, and I can't say I found it all that enjoyable. But now that you've seen it, surely you understand.
love, pleasure, violence, inhibition, Hinduism, gold, silver, beautiful fabrics, delightful creatures, adorable creatures, their very lives. Here, nobody stops taking whatever it is they most desire. Surely you too must have thought that this is the happiest city in the world?
Happy? The city is overflowing with trash, literally and metaphorically.
Ah, yes, you see, you have not yet learned my city's rules. Let me tell you, there are only two. Take whatever you want, whenever you want, and do not want what you have taken.
Isn't that contradictory?
Not at all. To put it another way, you are encouraged to take whatever you want without a second thought, but not to get too attached. That is all. Desire is supreme. You must never deny yourself what you want. What's more, not getting attached applies as much to what you've taken as to anything else. There is no point in holding on to something out of habit. Just let it go. Just let it go. Let it go. Okay. No regrets. After all, someone else is bound to want whatever it is. In essence, my teaching is this. In each and every moment, think only of what you want and take it.
Well, that explains why this city is overflowing with hardly used junk.
So the concept of ownership and wise changed to align with the notion that moment-to-moment desire is the ultimate good. It's a positively primitive, yet remarkable, complete social system. It ensures that all resources will make their way to the hands of every one of its citizens. Of course, whether that's a good or bad thing depends on if you're more into Hinduism or fairness.
Why would you teach such things? Rules like that will inevitably lead to a chaotic, twisted mess, just as we saw on our way here. You don't have to take in order to get everything you want. Isn't that how a sensible, just world should be?
Why? Why, you say?
It should be obvious.
This is the only way everyone can be happy.
Huh?
Those who follow my rules have created a city of pure, momentary pleasure. And if, in each moment, everyone has attained their true happiness by taking what it is they want, then in those moments it is as if everyone is happy, right?
So she's trying to make all of her people happy by permitting anyone to take whatever they want? I had never considered such a way of life before.
And as long as I remain myself, okay, that moment will last forever, which means that everyone's truest happiness will as well. Ah, the city is truly a utopia. Didn't you see for yourselves how all my people were smiling? Nobody has to deny themselves in my city. They are free to take whatever they want. There is no need for them to be concerned with how others may feel. What could be better than that?
Yeah, your pirates were smiling all right, but they were the only ones.
This talk of happiness sounds nice, but it's but
it's deeply flawed. What about the people you take from? The ones you treat like playthings? How do you think those men feel when you rob them of their dignity, their very lives?
How do I think those men feel, you ask?
You heard me.
What a strange thing to say. Why should I care about that? I am the daughter of the King Gardelon, whatever, the most beautiful, most noble princess in the world. As such, I have the right to take. Oh fuck. Okay. I have the right to take from those beneath me, and those I take from should be honored to have been of use to someone such as me. Surely, they all understand that. Otherwise, why would the men I kill after bedding them shed such wonderfully lovely tears? And that is just as true for my people. In other words, all of Wise is my proxy. As such, anyone used by a citizen of Wise should be similarly grateful. Blah, 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 blah. What else could there possibly be to consider?
Master, there's something I'm absolutely sure of now. Well, I maybe shouldn't say absolutely sure, but since it's not based on hard data, but...
Oh, since I come to Utopianos, I feel I should say it anyway.
That is not Francis Drake. It's true, Francis Drake was a pirate, and she took from those around her. But she never once said it was right. She was completely aware of the evil of such an act. Yet she had a sort of charisma and good cheer about her that let her shrug that weight off with a smile. This woman is nothing like that. She doesn't even think there is any weight to her actions. Her evil is nothing more than a habit, just some normal behavior for her. And so, there's no way she and Captain Drake could possibly be the same person.
Drake, was it? That name doesn't ring a bell, so she must have not been around back whenever I was alive. Quite frankly, whether this woman is her or not does not matter to me. The only question that I'm concerned with is what we do about her.
She's not the person I know. We have to defeat her.
Good. Then we're on the same page.
Habit. You're wrong there. If anything, I'm in a constant state of flux. I attain happiness by sating my desires. Then I cast that happiness away and begin desiring again. Taking is what allows me to ensure everyone's happiness is always shifting. It's the perfect way for us folk of the water to live our lives. That's why I can understand why you're here. You seek this happiness for yourselves. It is what you desire, and so you're here to take it from me. But, as I always discard all that I desire, the only thing I truly possess is myself.
Which means you desire,
Oh god, the yawning is not helping. Okay. Which means you desire me. You came here to propose. I tell her she's way off the mark, but something tells me she's not the type to listen. Then yes, I accept. I will always desire people with love in their hearts who seek my hand in marriage. Very well then. Come, let us go to bed and each take out desires from the other. Of course, it should go without saying that I would discard you once I am sated. Sated?
Sure, whatever.
That is the perfect happiness of the moment. Taking what we desire is how we obtain ultimate happiness. Master's not going to your bed. Oh, gosh. Master's not going to your bed. She's going to settle this right here and now. Here, now, with our clothes on, while standing up. My, how passionate. Oh my. I've never seen any woman as strong and terrible as her before. Maybe my future self will meet many like her in Ulster. But right now, she's the first woman of this sort I've ever encountered. Still, I can't help but shudder. I've never met someone so strong and upfront about her desires. I'm ashamed of myself. How can I still be incapable of battling such a fierce opponent simply because she's a woman? Just protect me like usual. I'm counting on you. Well, that's too bad. Some of you would have shined like gems with a little training, but I suppose you just aren't ready to handle me. Then again, there really are a lot of you, aren't there? Not even I could handle all of you by myself. So I shall call some of my mates to keep the rest of you company. Naturally, you're free to take them for yourself if you so desire. Of course she's got a bunch of maids waiting in the wings. We need to take care of them quickly, before any other pirates show up. Okay, let's do this. Let's get it done. Yeah, boy. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And I assume we'll have to fight her sooner or later, you know? Because, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, let's fight them. Alright, let's get some NP up. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought Tamamo to this fight, but I brought her just for the bond points. So. Why would you hurt me this way? Okay. There we go. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. It's fine. No, actually, it was good. Okay. Everything's good. It's all fine. Come on. Come on, game. Oh. Oh. I didn't know I was on this battle. Oh, wait, no. This is not that battle. Okay, never mind. Let's take care of them first. Let's increase Cox NP. I thought we weren't gonna fight her. I was wrong. It's like, I was wrong. Okay, there, Tamamo's gonna start getting hurt now. Alright, do that, and then do that. Try to get NPs up. Well, Skahawks, really. I mean, it's up, but like, up it more. Yep, there goes Tamamo. It's like, there goes Tamamo. We're probably in this fight right now, if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to, I bet we get in this just like right now. Don't need to do that. Let's see. Let's try that. See how that goes. Go Cleo. Okay. Let's do that, and let's do that. So I'm gonna get more stars. Stars are useful for this, I feel like. Alright, now just time to take her down. What's her NP like? Is it the same as normal Drake, or like what? You know? I'm curious. Like, you got me curious, game, now. Like, I might wait. I don't know. Because I want to see it, you know? If there is one that she has. Okay, where's her? Do that. And just kind of wait it out. Because I think they'll survive. Let's just see what happens, because I'm curious. Okay. So she doesn't have an MP. Interesting, okay. I thought maybe she would, but I was wrong. It's like I was wrong. Oh well. That's fine. It's like, that's fine. I'm surprised this is not a break bar fight. Very surprised. Not a break bar fight. Oof. Big oof on that too. Try to get more stars. Because they're helping out a lot. Stars help a lot. Her gun does hit hard, definitely, that is for sure. Okay. I think we'll finish her off in this right here. Yeah, go Jalter. There you go. Did it. Yay, we did it. Yatta. Alright, give me those bond points. Yeah, boy. Now what? It's like, now what? More story? No. Now more story, though. Okay. Well, writers, same thing. So, who do we... Wow. Somebody... Wow. I'm kind of shocked. Somebody grailed, what's his face? Okay, so... Who do we want to use? We want a female, obviously. I think we'll go Cleo again. Because it worked out, so hopefully it'll work this time. I don't know. Just, I should have changed out Tamamo. Oh well. Yes! We almost got them all! Keep it up! My. So impatient. Really why I'm keeping Tamamo in there is because, like, I want to get her bond levels up, really. So I guess it's okay. Anyway. Very well then. Why don't we bolster our ranks a bit? Huh? Which of you are expecting? What? We are. Then birth them. What? Sorry, what? We are. What the fuck is going on? What are they doing? Okay. There's more of them now. Okay. Impossible. It's as though they split apart like cells, creating clones of themselves.
So, this is how they reproduce. Okay. Interesting. And weird. I always knew there was something wrong with these pirates.
This is just a way to match your numbers. If you want to be taken by the genuine article and experience something truly mind-blowing, all you have to do is close your eyes and come to me. Oh, but this won't do. Now that you're proving difficult to require, I'm starting to desire other things. Quick, I must have it all. I must have everything I want. I want them so badly. I want a blue rose that has been watered with the blood of a 13-year-old virgin. Huh? Huh? Nani? I want the... Okay, yawning. I want the sweat dripping from the hands of a composer with a fatal disease as he plays the last beautiful notes of his career. I want the ashes of a book of romance whose cover has been coated with the cursed jasper of human bones and human bones. Give them to me. Give me the joy that comes with getting what I desire. I'll throw away everything else I've ever wanted to get that.
You're a fool. Taking, discarding. Do you really think that's sustainable? The world's resources are finite. Eventually, everything runs out. All that plundering and momentary happiness you love so much, it will end one day. It's only a matter of time until you've taken everything there is to take. When that happens, you'll be left with nothing, a void that won't be filled even after it's consumed you. When there's nothing left to take, the only thing you'll be left with is your own desire to do so. And by then, it'll all be over. You can't keep the world going if all you do is take and never produce. I don't care about the world. All I want is for this city I was given to flourish forever. To have its people live out their lives in endless joy and pleasure. And for that, I'm proud to call myself its ruler. I don't care what the rest of the world thinks of me. I don't even care if they call me a demon. I am Dahut, the daughter of Gradlon and the ruler of Wise. I am noble by birth, and I am the debauched witch who turned her back on Saint... that name.
In spite of that, my people who love
the joy they take for themselves see me as their ruler. Now come, my people, sing the praises of your Lord. Let us lose ourselves in these endless pleasures.
Okay. Ew, the pirates just did that dividing thing again. Crows! Now how are we gonna beat them all? We'll have to take them out before they multiply.
Well said. I may not remember much, but there's one thing I still recall clearly. No matter how hard things may seem, as long as you know what it is you have to do, you still have a chance. So I'm not giving up. Hell, not knowing when to give up is the best weapon I've got. So come on, lady, time to hold our ground.
Okay, I assume we're gonna fight her again. Please, let's get this over with.
Okay. Break bar fight, that's what I thought.
Okay, let's do that first. First, we gotta get rid of the everything. Tamamo, try to buy us some more time, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh, so close. Of course they're gonna do that. Thanks, not really. Let's get NPs up then if they're gonna take away our stars. Close, but not yet. Let's see. Let's try to get more stars. Try being the key word. Oh, okay, good. We can use her thing, which is good. That's good. Go ahead and do that while we can. Before Tamamo dies. And there goes Tamamo. Thank you, Tamamo. Alright. Hello, Jalter. How are you doing? Life going good? Okay, we'll save that. Save that. Okay, let's go ahead and go ahead and use the first round of NPs. Probably gonna have to use my command spells, but it depends. It just depends on certain factors. Wow, okay, that was a lot of stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and put that up. Just in case. I think I gotta do that for you. Okay, let's get some stars. More stars. Stars are useful. I highly doubt she has an NP, like a real NP, so. Yeah, she just has whatever that is. I'm really not sure what it is, but it exists, so it's a thing. Okay, let's do this. Ooh, please don't die, Jalter. Please don't die, Jalter. Okay. I'm like, Jalter, please no. Not today. Not today, Jalter. Well, I tried to get... No. There. I'm like, how does one live life? Okay. Ah. Good, she how much damage? It's decent, but not the best, you know? Okay, let's do that. Nice. Getting there. Ooh. Bye, Jalter. It's like, there she goes. Oof. Okay, Ibaraki. Hi, Ibaraki. How you doing? How's life? Ooh, so close. I feel like Ibaraki's gonna go pretty fast. But that's okay. Let's do that. Alright, break 1 bar done. Now it's got one more bar to go. Oh, come on! Why would you do that? Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's... Sure. Do that. I guess. Okay, this should be pretty okay. I think we'll survive. I think. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Except for Ibaraki. Let's see. Try that. And there goes Ibaraki. That's fine though. Hi Kyohime, how you doing? You won't survive much long, probably. Or longer, better. Because all I really need are my assassins. It's fine. Yeah, we got this in the bag. We're good. We got this. Probably. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a whole like Cleo thing here. Go Cleo. Go Cleo. Go Cleo. You can do it, Cleo. Gambate, Cleo. There we go. Ooh, thank you, Hime. Thanks for your assistance. Okay, yes, go Skahat. That noise. Cool, we did it. Yay. Without having to use a command spell. That makes me happy, that's for sure. More story? Yep. How is this happening? This isn't right. All I wanted to take. There's nothing wrong with wishing for my people's happiness. There can't be. No, I can't allow myself to be taken. That would be absurd. Oh crap, we didn't finish the job. She's trying to escape. We have to stop her. But that is an issue. Damn it, there are too many of them. She'll get away. Why is everything shaking? Oh! Lady Dot, emergency! What's going on here? Tell me everything. It's the floodgates. These floodgates have been opened. Water's flooding in from the Great Lake, and swallowing up the entire city. Oh, that's bad. That can't be. No one should be able to operate them. I have only the key, and I keep it tightly locked up in. Wait. Don't tell me somebody took it while I was fighting. I don't know who's laughing. So. You look a rightful writer of wise. Who's talking? Oh, it's her. That girl we met earlier. I'd forgotten about her. Now that we know how the pirates reproduce. It clearly makes no sense for a girl like that to be here. Who is she? You're Empress of the Nightless City, assassin.
Oh, so you at least recognize my face, pirate princess. That puts you well above those simpletons. Oh,
I feel like she's that kind of character. Okay.
that's the girl who showed you the way to the castle. Running analysis complete. She's definitely a servant.
I had no idea. Since she's an assassin, maybe she's got some sort of presence concealment kind of thing? So our plan to cut off transmissions while you were sneaking in backfired. At any rate, be careful, Sarah. Okay. If what we've heard is true, she's one of the 3 rulers controlling Agartha.
So your name is Sarah. Your assistance has been invaluable. Thanks to you fools keeping the little princess here busy, I was able to get exactly what I wanted. As a token of my appreciation, I shall overlook your earlier transgression to my person.
Oh, right. Did I head pat her or did I give her candy? I think I head patted her. Oh, right. The head patting.
Aha, what a relief. It's such a joy to know that you filthy pirates will soon be extinct. That this eyesore of a city will trouble me no longer.
How? How did you do this? No one but even me knew where the key was kept. The only other one who could possibly know is...
Surely you already know the answer to that.
Now I see. I was wondering where she went after leaving Wise. So your domain is where the caster ended up.
Did you really not know what one who left... Wait, what? Did you really not know what one who left your pitiful nation might be thinking? Oh, I'm almost embarrassed for you, fool that you are. You and those silly Amazons are both the same, attacking neighboring villages, engaging in crude violence day and night. What a waste. Why waste such energy to destroy an enemy's state when a single key will suffice nicely? Ha!
Assassin! What?
Ah! A flash flood!
It swallowed up Dahat. With her injuries, she will most likely perish. What about us? How are we going to survive? We've got to get out of here. I'm not going down with Wise if I can help it.
Oh my, that won't do. It seems this form is given to laughter unbecoming for an empress. Let's try that again with elegance and arrogance, just like I practiced. Very well then, Sarah. No, I've already grown tired of that name. From now on, your name shall be Hung Yang, Lost Sheep. You should be honored. It's rather a perfect name. It's a rather perfect name, if I do say so myself. After all, when you let me show you the way here without suspecting a thing, you resembled nothing so much as a foolish little lamb who didn't even realize her own wool was being shorn away. Then again, perhaps you would rather I call you Miss, like I did earlier. I might consider doing so again if you prostrate yourself before me. I'm in an extremely generous mood right now, after all. Speaking of which, allow me to extend you an invitation to my nightless city, assuming, of course, that you survive to visit it. You will be dazzled by how brightly my own city shines, that's a promise. In fact, I demand that you come pay me a visit there, so that you can see for yourselves just how wonderful it is. Good luck making your escape, Hun Yang.
Ha! Don't worry, assassin. I'll be sure to take you up on your invitation.
Please focus on escaping first. Hurry! I'll do my best to guide you to safety.
Okay. Well then, oh wow.
That was too close. I'm all soaked. I guess that beats drowning. Oh, soaked. Wise is almost completely sunken now. It seems it lived up to its legend perfectly.
I hope the men who were being kept prisoner there managed to escape too. It was so sudden.
Well, that certainly spells the end of Wise as a threat. If nothing else, they won't be robbing any more men of their freedom.
That's true. At least one of the three powers ruling Agartha is gone now. What's more, we now know that Rider of Wise was not the demon god pillar.
Right. Master pushed her to the brink of defeat. Based on the other patterns we've seen to date, that would have caused her to reveal her true nature if she had secretly been the demon god pillar. There's no reason the pillar would have simply let itself be defeated like that, after all. Some things about her are still puzzling, like her resemblance to Drake, but we can at least infer that it is not at all likely she was the demon god pillar.
Then we'll just have to keep looking. Ah, push it. There we go.
That's just like you to see the bright side, Senpai. I'll do everything I can to keep helping you too. Oh! Very well then. Where should we head next?
We may as well take the assassin up on her invitation. Besides, we've got to pay her back for using us.
No objections here.
Alright then, our next destination is the assassin's domain, the Nightless City.
What, Fergus?
So this was Wise, a city that sought nothing but momentary happiness for its people, thinking nothing but taking and discarding what they wanted. It was certainly evil, it was wrong, but its people may still have been happy. Countless nations have been founded across history. Many of them died out, and some still exist today. I'll have to remember this evil city's governance as one of the possible ways one might rule, one with no class structure and no hierarchy. I'm sure this will serve as a sort of training for my own future as a king. There may not be much point in doing so, since I'm only a servant, but I just can't help but think about it in those terms. I wonder what the next nation we visit will be like. I don't know what to tell you, Fergus, to be honest. It'll probably be interesting. I'm sure the map has changed now, right? Like, the thing will be, like, washed out. Let's see. Yeah, it's got some water going on there. Okay. Northern Cliffs. Oh, boy. One thing? Sure, why not? I mean, there's probably some story to it. We'll do it anyway, it's fine. Assassins are weak to castors, so I need castors. I need female casters, but... Ooh, someone has Ilya at 100, but they're not on my friends list. Okay, does anyone have Tomomo with that thing equipped? Because that'd be kind of great. But I don't want to waste time, so we'll just do this. Okay. Assassins. Okay, well, not that one. This one. Let's see, who else could we bring along? Wait. Yeah, okay. Have any more female casters? I mean, I do, but are they leveled? I have Liz. I could use Liz. Yeah, we'll keep you here, and... Sure. Let's do it. Section 7, to the Nightless City. One thing, we good. Make the LP a little bit longer, but hopefully y'all will still watch it up to this point. I could still hardly believe Assassin did something so horrible. I'm glad the pirates are gone, of course, but did she have to sink the entire city of Wise to do it? Who knows what we could have done with the place where it's still around. What a waste. Like, make it into a water park? I like that. Here I am focused on the present, and you're dreaming up plans for the distant future. That's a precious talent in its own right.
Yes, that's one of Senpai's best qualities. No matter how dire things may be, she never fails to examine things at new and unusual angles.
And you never fail to deliver a truly earnest analysis, young lady. There is certainly never a dull moment with you two. Shipping it. Okay.
To give my own earnest answer, if Wise was still around, then yes, perhaps we could have made use of it as a marine headquarters of sorts. I believe you said before that lake is connected to nearly every river that flows across Agartha. Given the incredible potential and what could have been transported over water as opposed to land, I cannot help but feel that destruction was a waste.
Still, there's no use in crying over spilt milk, or a sunken city, as the case may be. I've already told my resistance allies to explore the ruins of Wise. They should find several seaworthy vessels. What's more, now that the pirates no longer control the waterways, we're on equal ground with our enemies.
Ryder's optimism is well founded. The situation has certainly taken a turn for the better. After all, we've narrowed our pool of Demon God Pillar candidates from 3 to 2. And we've reduced the number of powers in Agartha. It seems like things should be a good deal easier from now on, don't you think?
I'm not so sure. Those women aren't our only enemy. Plenty of other threats remain, like those monsters that attacked our hideout. And while I didn't mention this before, there's even a natural disaster of sort to worry about. We can't go resting easy just because the pirates are gone.
Natural disaster? You mean like earthquakes? That is a scary thought, especially down underground. I'd hate to be buried alive.
Same. Depending on the situation, I'm afraid it could be more dangerous than that. You'll just have to see what I mean for yourselves. Oh no, I'm scared. Words alone won't really suffice to describe it. There's no telling when it might show up, and you should attempt to spot it yourself. It disappears without a trace almost immediately. What? It is extremely dangerous. To make matters worse, you cannot guard yourself against it. What? It's impossible to see it coming, so the only thing you can do is run away before you're caught up in it. It is a far worse than any mere natural disaster. It is a far worse? What? Question mark? Well, anyway, I'm just saying that there's still plenty of danger lurking around out here, so we can't go getting careless. Just forget about this natural disaster thing for now. It's unlikely we'll be running into it anyway.
I'm afraid I'm still not quite following, but it sounds like the gist of it is stay alert. Speaking of which, I'm picking up hostiles right in front of you. They look like wild animals. I see what Ryder means about there being threats everywhere. Hey, at least they didn't surprise us. That proves MASH is sure staying alert. Way to go, MASH! Master, I think MASH deserves a double super extra helping of praise while we're preparing to fight. You look great in glasses, MASH. I really appreciate the sentiment, Senpai. But I feel terrible about getting praised like this while you're busy giving orders for battle.
That's cute. That's cute. That's kawaii desu. That's kawaii desu. Okay. Yeah, 2 of these guys. Alright. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully. Hopefully this isn't too bad. I mean, it's a lot of HP, yes, but... Ooh. Get some HP, I mean NP, not HP. Okay, do that. Alright, just in case. Try to get some... That's better. It's like, that's better. Much better. So I guess next time we'll head over to the city, I guess, and it'll be fun, but let's get this battle done and over with first. It's not that bad. Well, okay, it's bad if you use it on... Could you stop? That'd be great. Oh, they both have evade? Well, freak you. It's like, well, freak you for having evade. Why? Why attack that one? It makes me curious, but okay, It's like, why would you attack her? What'd she ever do to you? Ah, so close. Luckily, we have the... There we go. Okay. Luckily, we have their NPs to boost up. Okay. Let's just do that for now. Not bad. Why does it keep going for her? That's what I'm so curious about. See, can I? Yes, I can. Alright, good. Try to get it up to 200, probably? Yes, and a little bit more than 200. Big oof. Okay. Do the thing. And did I? Yeah, I used that, but it's fine. Okay. Do that. Who shall it target next, I wonder? I feel like it's gonna be support Tamamo. Probably. I was right. I don't know why it wants to, but it does. Weird AI. But who cares? Nice, but too bad those criticals weren't used on someone who could, or win, whatever. Could you not? But you're going to? And you suck? Okay. Use it. Use the NP. Okay. Just so she doesn't die. And decrease that. And heal. And we do that. Because why not? Kill it, please, Elizabeth. Close, come on, please. No, well, yep, okay. Thank you. I was like, come on, Elizabeth, you can do this. So you can do this, Elizabeth. I believe in you. Any story after this? I hope not. Nope. Got my story, damn it.
And done. You know, that might have been a nice warm-up for what's to come. Ryder, since we're approaching our destination, why don't you tell us about the sort of enemies we'll be facing in the Nightless City?
The women of the Nightless City are very reserved, unlike the Amazons and pirates. They don't go around hastily attacking the other regions too much. They tend to focus on defending their own land.
Really? But their leader got pretty extreme at Wise. Way extreme.
Indeed. Which is most certainly why Dahat never saw it coming. I certainly wouldn't have. For the Nightless City's ruler to infiltrate enemy territory all on her own, and to take out an entire city with a single strike to its one weakness. She is very much of an assassin in that respect.
It's also possible that she intentionally refrained from drawing attention to herself up till now in order for that plan to work.
True. But now that Wise is gone, there might be changes taking place across the entire Nightless City. We should start with some careful reconnaissance.
Since we found Drake at Wise, a bit in a somewhat different form than usual, like Fergus. At first I thought we might find one of our other missing servants in the Nightless City. But now, I'm fairly certain that whoever its ruler is, she didn't come from Chaldea.
Dahut said something about a caster, though.
That's true. She didn't mention that when speaking to the assassin. So it would seem safe to assume that the Nightless City is home to a caster servant as well. In which case, there's still a chance that it could be Helena. Regardless, her task remains the same. We'll never find out unless we go there ourselves.
Come to think of it, Ryder, do you have any ideas how many soldiers there are in this city? It would be nice to know what sort of enemy we're up against ahead of time.
I'm afraid not. As I said, they've mostly kept to themselves so far.
I see. I asked because I still cannot make myself draw a sword against a woman. So I was hoping there might be some other sort of opposition there that would let even someone like myself be useful. I'm afraid that even after seeing firsthand in Wise what terrible enemies women can be, I still can't bring myself to do battle with them. Well, you know, maybe it's kind of like trying to get over your distaste for Brussels sprouts. You can't just do it at the drop of a hat.
Hang on, I just remembered something. The Resistance once took a man who escaped from there. He was in such a terrible state we weren't able to get much from him, but the one thing we did learn is that the Nightless City is home to those.
How come you're pointing at the body of those beasts we just defeated?
Dogs.
Cool.
He told us that the city is full of dogs, though of course, I don't know if he meant real dogs or something else altogether.
Dogs, huh? Doggos? Coo? Cullen? No, doubtful. Big doubt on that. Okay, so that's probably going to end this part of the Let's Play. Next, we will move on to the Nightless City. So I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I'll see you guys in whatever Let's Play, whatever video I do next is, okay? Bye!
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You like rap, written by someone but you. What you gonna do?